Okay, we're live.
Okay.
We've just been told that it's going to be ready up. They've readied up now, so in a minute and a half we should be starting.
Well, then we can sit tight for a minute and a half.
Just have a look at people's hats for now. I love that heavy hat. What even is that hat? Is it a rare hat?
I think it's like a Reddit hat or something.
Yeah, I've not seen it around, to be honest.
I don't know. There are so many hats in Tier 2 now.
I'd say that Lawrence is main class in Scout now. I've seen him on Scout quite a few times. The TA.
Yeah?
Claudia was on demo last time, but she's on Sniper now. Herbal,
I think,
he was the Pyro last time as well.
The sniper for... What's the name of the other team?
It's... no?
Okay, the sniper for Red Team,
Mental, yeah.
yeah, was pretty much dominating the sniping game. So I don't know if they wanted to switch because they thought someone else might handle it better.
Maybe, yeah.
So Joey's on Medigun. Any idea what the Red Medic is on? Saoshant?
I do not know. I'm currently
Sao
following
Shiant?
Yethro.
He's on Medigun as well. They're both on Medigun.
Cool. Following Yethro. Yethro was pretty fast to mid, actually. Very fast, and he's got his Scout to back him up, which is pretty
Yeah,
good.
soldier jumping him though.
3 jumps in. Really nice bomb.
Does alright,
Casper got
but
caught out by accident there. He was shooting it.
well,
A
Blue Team's
battery
definitely got the
straight
advantage
to
on
it.
this mid, I think. Red Team got completely stuck in their big door, having to back off. Only 1 pick for each class, the soldiers have gone down, but Blue Team's still got the mid, I think.
See, Casper's on Soldier now, actually.
Okay. So this is
Battery's
good.
not there.
Nice aggression. I don't know how Red Team's got advantage so much quicker, but I don't think they're going to know about it, so it shouldn't be an issue. They managed to pop it early though, and Joey's in a very poor position. Somehow managed to escape. Next to the spy as well, wow.
Where is Joey?
Joey's managed to
I
run
see.
out into mid, yeah. He's done very well to get out and keep the Uber. So they've now popped in the...
Very good, yep.
Yeah, they've completely re-aggressed at the right time.
Nice demo aggression there, jumping up high.
Yep.
Really good, really good.
The
shoots
heavy's
that.
out of ammo though.
Didn't see that.
Oh, there we go. So
around.
the only problem with that push was that, well, the 2 problems were that the heavy ran out of ammo, so he could have done some better ammo management there. And that they didn't have any players apart from the heavy in the demo. So once it had run out, there was no support, nothing to keep the thing going. So now 70% advantage for Red Team. They should be able to push in straight away to mid, take down this heavy, and that'll be it. 37 health heavy. Spy can get him. There we go. So I think this should be Red Team's point now. I'm very surprised to see Joey running in like that. Wow.
There's a bit of a lack of communication, I think.
Yeah,
there.
definitely.
Should have really said that middle was a no-go zone. The aggression there.
Oh,
It's
the drop.
so scared. I'm not sure why Red is just so scared.
Well, they just dropped. The medic just dropped the Uber to the scouts on Blue Team.
I think a lot of the reason for that though is because the Red Team was running away.
Yeah, it could have been.
They-
Actually. I'm
which
not quite
could
sure
have
why they
been
were so
fighting.
hesitant.
Yeah. They've got the point now anyway, so now instead of pushing back to their side, if I was them, I'd push to the front of mid.
I don't know.
Heavy on Red.
I think I'd agree with them right now and stay on the back of mid, wait until their medic's up with them, and then go forward.
Okay, fair enough.
And actually, given that Blue Team has the big advantage as well, maybe they're better off staying at the back. They can try and force the Uber quickly with some stickies or a sniper or something, and then back off, re-aggress after.
Let's have a look at Blue Team. Where's Blue Team holding up?
Blue Team's holding close to the choke,
Yep,
which is good.
That's good. They've got advantage. I know that. Is anyone watching Big Door? Oh, yep, that's good.
Yeah, they got nice flank on big
Really,
door right
really
now.
good positioning there. Let's have a look at Red Team. What's Red Team doing?
So the only problem I can see for Team Awesome right now is that they're not building the Uber, that they're losing their advantage ever so slowly. If they don't push in straight away with it, I think they might actually lose the chance to drop the enemy medic before it gets it. Especially with those aggression that Red Team's showing.
Now, then, don't they?
Yeah, they need to go in. And I don't think they realise they got such a big advantage. And they're not going for it.
They're happy to wait.
Yeah, and they also have Pyro as well.
Yeah.
So I think that's basically the cue for Red Team to push in when they get the Uber. No Pyro to stop it is going to be a big deal.
Their spare can just body block it. If they can kill their Pyro.
Well,
there they go.
they're-
They're all coming now.
They only have
Yes.
2 classes on choke. I don't think Team Awesome should be there. Oh, nice play from Ren. Wow. He got the heavy and the demo. That's one Team Awesome the mid fight, if you ask me. No excuse now. Force that medic. Push them out. Oh, the drop from the medic. Wow. So 3 up for Red Team. get the cap going, sure you stack it with at least ×3 or ×4 and push forward.
Casper's playing really well. He's playing really aggressive. Even though he's probably going to give his life away here, he's pushing their team back, holding them back. He might even get out. Oof.
Nah, that was really great play for him, but it should have been other heavy classes to support him rather than just him.
It's a good mentality to have where you're going to push them forwards, keep them busy further back while you cap it off with maybe just one class. That's all you need really, in Highlander.
I think the reason the team wasn't maybe had so many players staying back because there was still a red scout hanging around mid.
Oh, I see.
So I think they could have chosen a couple of players to deal with it and everyone else go forward, but you know, they haven't lost out too much, they still got advantage.
Yep.
They haven't got anything on big door right now, which is a deal.
Sniper's waiting for heals.
Yeah. General Casper's on his own, he might die. No, he managed to survive. But then now the red sniper is completely pushed in.
Where's the red sniper? Is he on big door?
He just walked all the way into big door and quite unlucky to get a shot off there, I think.
They've sorted out now, they've sent 3 players to big door.
Corrected their mistake.
You get 4 players now. This is it's a good setup what they got now, but yeah, need to be much quicker on the ball next time.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at Red. What's Red doing right now?
Just want to point out as well that Team Awesome had a 25% advantage and they've completely lost it. They've pushed in, but they're dropping the medic again on 99%, just about doing it. So then they should have the scout on the point here. I'm not sure where the blue scout is. Haven't seen him around. He's dead, so that's why he's not capping. So yeah, ×2 on the point is fine. I wouldn't push in just yet. I would wait until they get the advantage, and I think they're doing that. So I'd like to see how Red Team handles this now. They're going to stick with Uber? They are.
Yeah, they're on Uber, yeah.
50% disadvantage, I'd think about running to Quick Fix here. Chris Krieg you're not going to get in time anyway. Uber you're not going to get in time anyway.
Also,
Quick Fix
mini sentry as well. I'd probably get my engineer to go level 3 at this point.
I don't know. With 85%, or they had 50% when I think he was ready to go, he might not have a chance to get anything more than level 1. At least with the mini.
Level 1's better than mini though.
It is, but at least with the mini you can keep putting it down again during the fight.
That's what he's doing, yeah.
So, blue team's pushing with the Uber. See how long the medic can survive. Oh no, he's down. Straight away. Perfect push.
Really well done.
Yeah,
excellent
job.
Red there.
That was a great push. Coming in more like... yeah. They came in from everywhere. They called focus, I think, on the top left, and just... I think Red needed better positioning. I don't know why the Red medic was on the top right. I think he should have been top left. But
Justice rollout. He's a little bit slower, so I'm thinking that the Red demo is going to get that, much faster again. Forgive Justice.
Wow, very slow,
He's not playing his main. Demo's forced him out. Really good aggression from the Red demo.
Great aggression from the whole Red team, I think. They've all the way come onto blue side.
Brilliant, taking down the soldier.
Yeah, I think...
Axe is in deep for the NG for Team Awesome. Didn't manage to make anything happen though.
It's just Bear who's holding off this whole side now. And I was very surprised to see Red team backing off given how many picks they have and how much positioning they had.
Need to be way more confident.
They've completely given it up, yeah.
That mini sentry is just causing them so much problems.
Yeah.
It's holding off 3 players at the moment.
Okay, I think Red team really should have had that mid, but they were just way too passive and gave it up in the end.
Yeah, they've got it now, but like I said,
they could have had it so much better.
They might not even get it. If
yes.
in there.
I think they're going to get the cap, but are they going to keep it?
I'd move back now. Oh, nice,
they've
nice
been forced,
force.
so.
Yeah, nice force.
I don't think that Red team had to pop just then. Men had taken no damage, and he just saw the enemy team pop and thought, I'll pop as well.
Yeah. There's got a choke, and they're just filtering in.
That's not good for the Red team. Well played, I guess, from the blue team, but Red team gave that away, if you ask me.
So what are they doing? What's the Red team doing wrong at the moment?
Well, Red team, they had the positioning on the mid. They had all the positioning in the world. They were completely on blue side. They had 3 or 4 more picks than blue team. And then as the blue heavy came out, they thought, oh, there's a heavy, we should back off. Realistically, they had 3 or 4 players that could have dealt with him, and that would be it. That would be the mid over. Then when it came to blue team pushing back into mid, they saw blue team pushing back in and Ubered almost immediately, whereas they could have milked it a lot longer. Multied the Uber fight, so the blue team actually got an even Uber out of it. And when they were ending the Uber, they were up against a full 450 buffed heavy.
Really quickly. Ren's on the medic. Oh, Ren did really good play. Got behind the team completely. Sat on the top of second, uncloaked and went for the medic, but just got called out at the last second. Would have done a massive play, and then would have got him second.
I'll say also that the Ubers are almost even right now. Red team's got a bit of advantage, but there's no demo for blue team, so I'd really like to see the red team pushing in a bit here, putting some pressure on. There's no sticky trap.
But they're only 1 person down on this pyro. He's going to be up in a couple of seconds.
Yeah. Looks like blue team's trying to push on the big door now, which is interesting. They've been met though, forced out. So I wouldn't expect the red team to know they've got an advantage here. They didn't have it before, and they just built it a bit better. That's all. So it's
like
even now.
red heavy's in really good position.
It's wow.
They got over it.
Yeah.
Nice. Look how much Joey's multiing, and red heavy he's not multiing at all. So he's got much longer Uber. He just didn't seem to realise. Yeah.
I think the medic needs to sort of, and the heavy really, need to sort of focus on Uber management here.
Yep.
I think that's definitely a thing they can improve on.
So what we were talking about there is if you multi your Uber, it'll finish a lot quicker than someone if you just had one solid Uber and you didn't multi other people.
Yeah.
So in that situation, Joey from Team Awesome was multi-ing the demo and the heavy, which was going a lot quicker than the other Uber, which is just solely on the heavy.
I think it's good to point out that Joey multiing wasn't necessarily the wrong thing to do there.
Nope, not at all.
Both teams had sort of a poor situation to Uber in, like loads of players all together at once. Great sticky trap from the demo there, just there.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, sorry. Both teams had too many players in the Uber, so multiing was sort of necessary there. The fact that Red didn't meant that they should have had an advantage at the end of it, but they didn't seem to realise that. So watching the push, yeah, it was a bit of a rushed push, I think. I mean, I like the idea of pushing you in because they had such a big advantage. They could have used it better. I think it ended up being just the medic and the demo together, and then everyone else came in after. Oh wow!
No one's watching Riverside at all. So Claudia she was sitting there for about a good 10 seconds with nobody even looking at her at all, and she was just waiting for a shot on the medic.
And that was really poor aggression there from the red demo. He just walked into Riverside, no medic alive even to buff him, and just got taken out straight away. That's really going to be damaging their defence.
Throwing his life away.
Yeah.
What do you think about the position of Team Awesome at the moment then? So they've got the heavy medic up top.
I quite like it. I think the medic's too far forward to be holding, but given that they got 95%, I can see why he's there.
He's getting ready to go, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly.
I take it he's going to shove his heavy classes in water.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, just straight out of River. I really don't like Red Team's positioning on this last hold. It's just horrible. They're holding right next to River against an Uber disadvantage. They're just going to get all taken out straight away. And that's what happens. Blue Team just jumps straight onto them, and they just all go down.
Let's watch the mid. Let's watch.
So Red Team's on Medigun. Blue Team's on probably still Medigun. Yeah, Medigun.
Lawrence at the moment.
I'd like to see Red Team trying to switch things up here. They know they're not getting the mids right now. Medic's quite passive. See, last time they did well to get up on their side, and this time they got nothing of that sort going on. Whereas Blue Team's up on their side, forcing them out of the big door. This should be Blue Team's mid.
Like Lawrence, Jethro decided to go choke this time. It was a lot slower than it was in the big door. And Lawrence pushed at big door and actually killed him. So he took out their demo straight away, which is really good from Lawrence.
I think one of the things that both teams need to take away from this mid, sort of what they can learn from it, is that it doesn't necessarily matter as much about your picks and your team's health, so much as the positioning that you get. I mean, Team Awesome had a great spread all across the entire point and just forced the red team back out, whereas the red team, they had sort of one or two players on each side, but that's not going to cut it on either way. And they just got completely forced out, even though both teams only got 2 picks.
I don't know if Joey just realised there, but he ran across a sticky trap of 3 stickies.
Oh, wow.
Luckily it wasn't. Luckily the demo died and he didn't pop it. But, he's going to look around a bit more, I think. It worked out really well for Team Awesome there. I'm not sure if it's the DM that's winning this, because quite often they're caught out.
I think Red Team's positioning is quite bad. I'm not sure Team Awesome's is great, but it's definitely better than Red Team's. They know where their flank should be pushing from, they know where their combo should be pushing from, and that's making a big difference. Yeah,
right, let's talk about last position here. Where should they be holding?
Okay, so I think the combo should be, if you're facing, if you're in red spawn and facing out, I think the combo should be top left.
So here, yep.
Potentially having the Pyro a bit closer to Riverside, just in case. And then the Engineer top right. I would definitely be putting him on level 3s by now.
Yeah.
the medic keeps dying because he's in such a poor position. Like, if you think about standing top right, the sniper can get you from main or from balcony. The demo can spam you from balcony. There are so many things that can just shoot you no matter where you are. Whereas top left, the sniper has to get really quite far in to actually get anything done. Whereas your team should be able to defend you at that point. So he's running around healing people. Other people should be coming to him for heals. The demo just throws his life away again. Like, he's very aggressive on Riverside without heals. I don't know why they're so casual about throwing away their lives. Blue team recognises they've got the advantage, even though they've lost 3 players. Like, no demo is quite a funny thing to push on. Big advantage means they should be able to do alright.
Advantage is massive as well.
Yeah.
It's nice from Herbal there, straight in there, causing loads of aggression, making them panic, and in that, well, the rest of Team Awesome's they ran out of ammo again on his minigun. Watch that.
Well, it's just that Max are on the point. Oh, the scout gets him. That's it. Yeah, I really think that Red Team needs to work on its positioning for holding last.
What do you think about Red Team changing their medigun now?
I would definitely, I would do it no matter what, to be honest, at this stage. They know that medigun isn't working out for them. They need to sort of get something to surprise the other team. But if you're going to play such a passive mid like they are, maybe go crit screen and come in when you have it.
Yep.
I like this mid now they've got one going on. They come all up on the top right, forcing out Team Awesome. Team Awesome's on the left, but they've only got a couple of players. Joey's gone down as well, yeah. It's fantastic.
The medic for Reds,
he's
wouldn't say he's in a good position either. He's got no one to really heal apart from the sniper now. He's on fire.
But I really like what they've done this time. They recognised that they were not doing too well on mid fights. They all pushed up on the top right, they got really aggressive, and they got the positioning on both sides, and that again forced Team Awesome out. In fact, even caused almost a wipe.
Yeah,
so now
even get second from this if they're good.
Yeah, massive advantage. They should get second. I'm not sure why the engineer walked into those stickies there. He knew they were there. So Justice is going to try and buy some time here. Should probably think about going back to last.
I'd just push in if I was in. They've got the
Uber
advantage. If they can get in that lobby without using
That's it,
Uber.
that's it now. So I mean, Scout's taking down the demo for Blue Team. So they should be able to walk in just fine. They're losing their advantage. I want to see them push quicker.
Why? Oh dear.
And that's the medic down.
Too much hesitation.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know why they waited so long.
No. If they knew that the Team Awesome's medic went down,
yeah,
which is not long ago, you should have really just pushed straight in. Use the advantage where you can.
I want to have a look at Team Awesome's positioning here, because we're going on about how bad Red Team's is.
Okay.
I do quite like it. The engineer's up level 2 on top right. He's got his sniper with him. We've got next to Spencer. The medic's now pushing out on the left. I think it's really good holds and should be able to push out. Yeah, in fact, they've almost wiped the Red Team. They've got big advantage. Need to be careful of that soldier, but he's down. Yeah. So there we go. Yeah, really good hold by Team Awesome and good push out as well.
Just like then as well, they had times 5, times 4 on the point. I don't know if that was really necessary.
Maybe not necessary, but given that you're pushing out from last, it's always more viable to get more time on that than any other point. You want to get it done quickly. So they should know they have an advantage now. They've had it for a while. They've been holding on to this. I want to see them push in. I don't know why their demo isn't with them. He's dead. But to be only pushing in heavy and medic on their own, it's going to be difficult.
Yeah, I think it's bad positioning by Red as well. They're all the whole team was at big door. No one was at choke at all. They just seemed to just walk in there, stick on Uber.
Blue team took far too long now, and the Red team has managed to get their Uber's counter, so they should be able to hold this.
They've got less players up though.
Less players, no heals for Blue, but more players. So this just comes down to who's got the better DM in this fight, I'd say.
Camera work is awful. I apologise for everyone.
This is great play from Red now. They recognise they've won the fight. They can push forward. I'd like to see more players with them. Good flank from Lawrence. He's going to get on the medic. Not quite. He tried.
Shooting him.
Yeah.
Joey's. I don't know what Joey's doing there.
Joey should not have come out there at all.
Especially him and his one soldier. Just gone back, set up a defence on last. That could possibly cost them this round, actually.
Absolutely fine to sort of buff your soldier and you stay inside.
Yep.
Let him go do something. But to walk out almost at the same time as him, it's just going to get you killed.
Especially the sniper lines at that door as well.
Yeah. Good try from the soldier there to try and force the medic. It's important for him to try and get the medic there. 100% on the medic for Red. They've got no demo for Blue. They should know that. They've killed him recently. They should be pushing straight away. And I think they are going main.
And just go.
Yeah. I want to see if they push flanking as well. I can't really see much of a flank coming in.
That was
just
a nice
the combo.
Shiity from the sniper on red there. Completely covered the combo of Team Awesome. Not sure what this heavy's trying to do. He's trying to get on the point.
Get on the
but
point,
he's
yeah,
really
it's going
struggling.
well.
Nice job.
It was a very good push, really. It was a slow push, but they could afford to be slow because they had such an advantage. So they're just getting the picks slowly and eventually bring everyone in. I think they could have done better with it, particularly bringing in the flank at the same time.
Yep.
But you know, it worked out.
I watch Para, the scout from the red team. He's going straight into their choke, being so aggressive. Oh, straight into a sticky trap. Justice was ready for that.
Yeah.
So again, Justice is being a bit smart now. He knows he's slower, so just waiting for the scout and the demo to come straight into his face and just setting up sticky traps. And it's actually worked. He's taken out 3 players on his own.
This was a great mid by Team Awesome, I think.
Being more smart and adapting.
I think they realised what Red Team were going to do. They knew they were going to push up onto their side, so they came prepared for it, and they pretty much wiped them.
Very clever, very clever. Shows
yeah, obviously don't blame Red for trying it again. If it works,
no,
then give it a go. But
thinking now you think of a counter to that.
Yeah. So if I was Red Team now, I'd be thinking perhaps we should try going our side and getting some positioning there.
I'd also I really would try changing mediguns. I don't know why.
I mean, I guess like
teams even Joey's tried crits.
I don't know if these teams are Div 5, Div 6, but I mean when you're sort of
6.
when you're not that experienced, then you can sort of see why you might want to stick to just one and really learn it well. Then again, certainly for Red Team, I would consider switching up. 3-1 down, definitely want to try things differently. This is a good push from Team Awesome. They should want to deal with that mini sentry.
Some nice crossbows from the red medic there, keeping his team alive.
It seems to be the eternal problem for Team Awesome's pushes that the combo will go in and it'll just be the combo in the entire Uber fight, whereas the red team has their combo and their support as well.
Yep.
So they can almost outlast the Uber and then just push them back out.
Needs to be some sort of global command on comms to say, we're pushing in, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone push from their own certain points.
Oh, the spy on the medic popped. Yeah,
good communication there. Telling them to pop, basically. Spy behind you.
So, unfortunately, that Uber has been popped way too early because of the spy, which is going to make it quite difficult for them to get the blue medic.
Very good play from Red.
Yeah.
Pressuring just from these two.
I don't think Joey should be going in here 4v5, but it seems to be working out. Oh no, there he goes. Heavy though, he's doing
just cleaning house. Jesus.
I don't think Bear should have gotten away with that, really. He's quite fortunate.
Oh, blue's held. I was going to say as well, when Red was holding second, I'm not sure if they're doing the same. They haven't got second now, but
no.
They had such a disadvantage. I'd suggest holding up top on second.
Did they?
The water. Well, they had like a 50% Uber disadvantage, and they were holding on the floor.
I thought they had the advantage, not disadvantage.
Maybe I was wrong then. I don't know.
Blue team or red team?
Red team.
Oh, they just pushed in with their advantage into mid.
Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough. It's this setup again on last. They just don't seem to know where to really stand.
The medic is running around like a headless chicken, just trying to heal everyone. Even Ubers, they should be okay to hold, but I don't know if they're going to be able to. Like,
he's just standing in front of all that spam, and Casper's just chucking rockets, which is good from Casper's part. He's doing well, pressuring them all the time. Spam is one of the best things to do in these kind of situations.
Yeah, absolutely.
To, make your team panic, make them have to fix his sentry, etc.
Oh, so Blue Team's pushing
they're
in.
Pushing out.
This is such a chaotic Uber from Red.
Watching the point. Almost lost.
No. That was very close.
It's nipple hairs. I think is the correct
wow,
term
medic
for that.
goes down. They shouldn't have lost their medic in that fight. 3 up for Team Awesome, and just because they're completely unaware of all the positioning, everyone's on the floor, the soldier can just jump in and get the medic down.
We've got a cap. Is that the scout? Oh no, it's not. It's the heavy and the sniper pushing out, being aggressive. It's going to secure the mist. Where's Team Awesome's main bulk of team? See Justice holding. Oh, they're holding the top of
Yeah.
mid. Which is good.
That's good, yeah. They should try and get something on the big door, though, because that sniper is going to take some shots.
Casper's on now. He's doing a really good job, Casper. He's done a really good game, actually. Both soldiers are, to be honest. You can kind of see that from the score of both.
Yeah, definitely. I like the holding position from Red Team right now. I think their sniper could be on big door instead, but probably just getting a buff. Both teams holding quite well, I'd say.
Yeah, they've got about equal Ubers, haven't they? So
Yeah.
I'd say they could probably chuck some more people on big door. Oh, no, sorry, actually.
I'd be surprised if Joey knows he's got an Uber here, because it's not that big. Advantage, sorry. It's not that big an advantage.
I don't know if they'd even count that.
Well, they've lost the Pyran soldier, so good job to push in, I'd say. Oh, the medic dies on 99%. Great timing of that push. Yeah. Great timing on the push from Team Awesome.
Oh,
unlucky to die today,
where'd Joey get hit from there? Oh,
sniper back behind the rock. They're behind the rocks, yeah. All the way behind
He still
them.
hasn't been seen. Jumping him now.
There we go.
Nice Justice.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Yeah, that sniper shouldn't have been able to do that, really, but it
Balls
was
on
a good
last.
job.
The control point is
Nipple
being
hairs again.
Yeah.
Ben's going to try and make a play on last, I think.
Let's go. Oh, he got the heavy,
Gets the heavy.
which is pretty damn good.
Very
Soldier on
nice,
the point as
very
well.
played.
I think Team Awesome might be able to just hold second here and push him when they get the Uber.
Yeah, they should.
Despite having such a
Like Joey went down.
Yeah, Para doing a nice work there.
Really, really nice flank. He's
I
gonna give
wouldn't
his
say that's
life
Joey's
up,
fault, to
but
be
yeah.
honest. That Team Awesome had the position in lobby. Joey could have walked in very easily and not died, but I think his team let him down.
So you need more protection on the medic just then.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you need to sort of be aware when you're holding outside a team's last point who's going to be watching where. And if you've got no one watching somewhere, then the scout is just going to walk in and try and do something. As it was, it took 3 shots.
Sashant has
Yep.
changed to quick fix.
Oh,
He's
okay.
Has
So
he
and they're
realised
going to try and
that
push. No,
he's
he's
got
popped
no
it on
one-
a dead heavy.
Now he's popping on the spy.
I don't know why you'd pop quick fix when your heavy's about to get backstabbed. It's not going to change anything. So
I think he will actually have an. If he
probably
can
will have
build,
another one, yeah.
he's standing on a sticky.
See, the great thing is you don't need to actually worry about building the quick fix. As long as you're healing, it's still max build rate.
He's just got to be healing something. I think he could equal it.
Could definitely equal it.
Got it. Actually, he gets someone to stand near him so he can actually fucking heal him. Everyone just seems to be running around like
Yeah.
crazy. Look, no one's.
He
Everyone's
needs to get
just
someone to
running
just stay
around.
with him somewhere.
He's standing in the middle low ground as well.
It's really poor position from him.
It's
From
probably the
everyone,
worst
really.
place he could possibly stand.
So
Looks like a
good
spy
picks.
and sneaky.
Yeah.
You got Ren just chilling. He must be telling everyone what's going on.
I wouldn't say either team should push here. I don't know if blue team knows that red is on quick fix still. They should know it.
Ren should have just reported that.
Yeah.
Really nice aggression from Casper.
red team's
again.
popped.
Yeah, Casper just forced it.
So I don't know why they're trying to push out here when blue team's going to push in behind them. But this could be the point.
The control point is being contested.
Great double backstab from Ren. And that'll
So-
be it. Yes, I don't agree at all with pushing out 6v9 on defense, especially when you know the team has Uber. Team Awesome saw it, used it to their advantage, pushed in and got the point.
Wonder what kind of middle it's going to be this time. Do you
I'd
think
love to
Red's
see
gonna be
what Red
aggressive?
does.
Red's going choke.
I agree with that, to be honest. I think that's good.
To try and something different. See, they used the Lawrence. Lawrence was
Oh,
ready for
they're
him
not
to
going
be
choke at all.
aggressive. Oh, sorry, their own choke.
Alright.
Yethro went their own choke. As opposed to Big Door.
They've done alright,
Oh, right,
but Pirates
the
did
demo
a
went a
good job
different way to
pushing
the combo.
them off. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
Alright,
Combo
so-
one, big door. They've done alright, the spike's coming up on them though.
Oh, dear.
Gets the medic down, yeah. Team Awesome done well, they stayed out, pushed back in. They got a scout behind them.
Energy fisting duel. Oh, Mags are lost.
They haven't capped the point yet, they need someone to be capping that.
Justice is getting pressured on mid on his own.
Yeah, I see him.
5 HP. So that was a unnecessary loss, really.
Yeah. I don't think
Joey and Bear being too aggressive.
yeah, we'll be saying all the
Where
time
have
they
they
need to
gone?
worry about need to work on pushing forward. That time I think they should have stayed back.
Yeah. left the rest of his team out to dry. That scout is still around. Para's doing work. Took out the Pyro now as well. He's still behind him.
The real problem for the combo here
He's
is
defending
like,
second.
yeah, I mean the blue combo here, Joey and Bear. They were the only ones there for a long time, and I really think Red Team could have done more to pressure them. Pyro is doing some serious work. Okay, so Red Team have lost their heavy, lost their Pyro. As soon as they're back up, I want to see them push, especially now that Joey's down. That was a great shot from Panciella.
Control point is being captured.
He's got quick fix, 100%. He's pushing out.
I don't think I would have there because they lost more players. When you know you're going to be pushing soon, you want to say to your team, look, stay back, don't aggress just yet, we'll push when we push.
Yep. Got the last as well.
Yeah. As it was, they're in a position to sort of get ready to push, and then they lost 3 more players, which should really sort of say, you should really say, okay, well, we've lost that opportunity, let's stay back and hold. Saying that, Joey's still on a disadvantage. They've got all their team up right now. As long as they don't lose anyone apart from the Pyro, they'll be alright. Oh no, it's 1 second left, fuck it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
GG.
So well played to Team Awesome. Both teams have sort of similar problems, if you ask me. They both need to work on their positioning. Both need to think about switching mediguns would be a good thing to try for Red Team. I'm not sure about Blue. Blue did alright. What do I say, really? Bringing the aggression forward from heavies.
And also,
they need to work on.
Knowing, like, a lot of teams... I'll just... Sherva sitting down. Another thing I was going to say quickly before we wrap it up is that when your Uber's about to run out, teams should really consider what's going to happen at the end of the Uber. So when if you run into the middle of a group of people with, say, your Uber Heavy or an Uber Demo, as soon as that invulnerability runs out, you're sitting ducks in the middle of 6 of the players if you don't get the kills.
Absolutely.
So, something to think
about. I think Team Awesome could definitely sort of do with working on their combo as a whole when they push. Too often I think it was just the heavy and the medic together. With no support, the Uber fight can't go always to plan.
Yep. Alright, cool. I'll end it here.